Haven't slept since Tuesday. And honestly, I'm starting to see patterns. Blood type, caffeine, heart rate, obscene, dance floor shaking like a bat machine dream. Neon in my bloodstream, teeth chatter in sync. Everybody in the club won't break down from a meme. Eyes wide, pupils fried, somebody screaming in the gender neutral line. 3 energy drinks and a stolen Adderall. I can hear the bass through the bathroom wall. Move, 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 move. Don't think, if I stop dancing I might actually feel things. Glitter, sweat, static breath, kiss me like a near-death experience. Overclocked, overdressed, emotionally under arrest. Blood type, caffeine, no sleep, all screen. Everybody glowing, radioactive green. Blood type, caffeine, fast heart, bad dreams. We keep dancing cause the silence gets mean. Chrome eyeliner melting down my face. Half this club chemically out of phase. DJ yelling one more track at God, while a man in fishnets fights a parking bot. Body overheating in designer leather. Relationship status holding it together barely. Someone in the alleyway kissing like a disaster. Everybody moving faster, 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 faster. Glitch pop angels, nicotine halos, pretty little burnout saints in platform shoes. Pulse racing, brain vaporizing. Tell me something awful I can dance to. Blood type, caffeine, no sleep, all screen. Everybody glowing, radioactive green. Blood type, caffeine, fast heart, bad dreams. We keep dancing cause the silence gets mean.
What time is it?
Does it matter anymore? Blood type. Blood type, caffeine, loud noise. Bright things, everybody hear one text from collapsing. Blood type, caffeine, last call. No kings, if we're gonna burn out, let's do it dancing. Reminder from management. You are not legally required to fight the vending machine. Please stop challenging it emotionally.
Everybody comes out here, eventually. Ghosts in the smoking section. Red eyes in the neon rain. Cheap jackets full of old confessions. Trying to laugh through permanent pain. Girl in silver platform boots, talking softly about leaving town. Guy beside her, nodding slowly, like he already drowned. Street lights flicker on wet concrete. Sirens hum somewhere far away. And for one perfect broken moment, nobody got anything fake to say. Out here beyond the speakers, beyond the flashing light, we stop performing confidence and just survive the night. Ghosts in the smoking section, breathing static into the cold. Everybody out here beautiful. Everybody out here getting old. Ghosts in the smoking section, borrowing warmth from strangers again. Outside echo shift, trying to feel like people instead of systems. You said, I don't know who I am off the dance floor. Nobody answer right away. Rain dripping off chrome eyelashes, nicotine halos glowing blue. Someone crying quietly in the alley, like the city finally broke through. Inside the music still exploding, outside the world feels slow to ash. Like all of Erebus, prime pause breathing, just long enough for us to crash. Out here beyond the noise, beyond the synth and skin, we tell the truth in fragments, then disappear again. Ghosts in the smoking section, breathing static into the cold. Everybody out here beautiful, everybody out here getting old. Ghosts in the smoking section, sharing lighters like a sacred rites. Outside echo shift, trying to outrun ourselves tonight. Do you ever feel like the city remembers us longer than people do? Ghosts in the smoking section, last cigarettes before daylight. Temporary saints in wet black leather, holding each other together tonight. Ghosts in the smoking section, mourning futures we never chose. Outside echo shift, watching neon bleed into the road. Everybody comes out here eventually, even the ones pretending they don't need to.
At Somnius Industries, we understand that loss can interrupt productivity. That's why we created grief as a service, because healing should be scalable.
Did a loved one recently pass away? Are inconvenient human emotions affecting workplace efficiency, sleep quality, or your quarterly goals?
Somnius Industries is here to help.
With our patented memory echo technology, you can continue interacting with AI-assisted approximations of the people you miss most.
Why endure mourning when you can subscribe to closure?
Before grief as a service! I wasted hours every week crying in my transport pod.
Now?
My simulated wife reminds me to stay hydrated and exceed performance metrics.
Thanks, Somnius. Choose the package that's right for you.
Essential loss.
15 minutes of crying per month.
Ad-supported memorial dreams.
Basic emotional stabilization.
Premium bereavement.
Unlimited digital visitation hours.
Personalized grief playlists.
Priority trauma processing lanes.
And for our platinum tier clients,
Afterlife Executive Ultra.
because death shouldn't remove valuable leadership assets. Concerned your loved one may move on emotionally without you? Relax. Our proprietary attachment retention systems ensure your simulated family members remain emotionally available indefinitely.
At Somnius Industries, We believe memories are too important to leave unmanaged.
My daughter died 3 years ago. Now she wishes me happy birthday every morning at exactly 6 a.m.
She hasn't aged.
She hasn't changed.
She hasn't stopped smiling.
Ask your employer today. If grief as a service coverage is included in your compensation package. Because emotional independence is an outdated concept.
Somnius Industries assumes no liability for dependency formation, memory bleed, synthetic attachment, fixation, existential destabilization, identity confusion, phantom voice persistence, unauthorized resurrection expectations, or spiritual continuity disputes, subspiritual continuity disputes.
Subscription cancellation fees may apply after death.
Somnius Industries,
Keeping tomorrow emotionally manageable. Dad. Dad?
Attention patrons! If heavily armed security forces enter the venue tonight, please remember to tip your bartender before fleeing. Everybody here looking dangerously clean. Baseline shaking all the sprinkler heads. Somebody screaming, we ain't going home yet. Steel toe rhythm on the concrete floor. Bathroom attendant selling fake passports. DJ in the booth like a cybernetic priest, turning bad decisions into sacred release. Move fast, no breaks, no sleep, no saints. Dance floor packed like a jailbreak scene. Sweat dripping off designer grief. Sirens outside, hands in the sky. If tonight goes bad, at least we were alive. Dancing like the rain already started. Bodies moving violent in the dark. If the city wants us compliant, then why the hell they give us hearts? Dancing like the rain already started. Speakers shaking, rust out the walls. Everybody here too beautiful to survive this city at all. Chrome mascara running down your face. You look like a beautiful public safety case. Some rich kid crowd surfing through a panic attack while Holt throws a crypto bro directly out the back. Camera's dead, grid unstable. Half this room emotionally unavailable. Other half one drink from revelation. Everybody glowing with bad intentions. Hands up, lights down. Whole damn club about to burn now. Move like your future got repossessed. Kiss like a warrant, got issue for breath. Sirens outside, hands in the sky. If tonight goes bad, at least we were alive. Dancing like the rain already started. Bodies moving violent in the dark. If the city wants us compliant, then why the hell they give us hearts? Dancing like the rain already started. Speakers shaking, rust out the walls. Everybody middle fingers to the clouds. Attention patrons, whatever that was, management would appreciate you not posting it publicly. By morning, most of us become rumors again. Reflected in exhausted eyes, streetlight halos in the summer grime. You held my hand outside the venue doors, like we both forgot what loneliness was for. Taxi lights bleeding into wet asphalt, nobody speaking cause the moment felt soft. And somewhere behind us the bass still shook, like the city had a heartbeat nobody could kill. We were beautiful for a minute there, God, we almost looked prepared. Maybe that's enough sometimes, a borrowed spark against the night, a little warmth before the system turns us back into static light. We are after image saints, burning softly in the rain, tiny unsanctioned miracles, trying not to disappear again. After image saints, temporary halos in the haze, everybody glowing just long enough to remember they were saved. The smoking section looked like holy ground, wet black leather and burned out crowns. A girl in silver platform shoes cried laughing, said, I think this place accidentally keeps people alive. Nobody mocked her because deep down we knew exactly what she meant. The city sells optimized existence, but never teaches people how to feel. So we gather here beneath damaged speakers and build fragile little moments that become real. Maybe love survives like this, in fragments and noise and reckless nights. Maybe souls aren't permanent things, maybe they flicker. We are after image saints, burning softly in the rain, tiny unsanctioned miracles, trying not to disappear again. After image saints, neon shining through the ache, everybody holding on to something the city swore we couldn't make. Do you think we'll remember this night later? No, but I think our nervous systems will. We are after image saints, last cigarettes before daylight, tiny unsanctioned miracles still
By morning,
Most of us become rumors again.
but for a few hours, we were real.
Funny thing about cities, they teach you how to be surrounded constantly, without ever actually being seen. Erebus Prime's especially talented at it.
Everybody here connected to everything. Feeds, signals, streams, advertisements, notifications, biometric telemetry, predictive emotional analytics. And somehow, people have never been lonelier. You notice that after a while, especially running a place like this, because eventually, you stop seeing crowds, you start seeing patterns. The same girl sitting alone at the end of the bar every Thursday. The same exhausted paramedic dancing like she's trying to physically remove the weak from her nervous system. The same couple breaking up in installments across 6 consecutive weekends. The same hacker pretending confidence with shaking hands. The same rich kids trying to purchase authenticity like it's a recreational drug. And then, every once in a while, you see somebody walk through the doors of Echo Shift, looking like they are one bad night away from disappearing completely. And 3 hours later, they're laughing, or dancing, or kissing someone under bad lighting, or screaming lyrics with strangers like the world hasn't beaten them yet. That matters more than people think. You wanna know the secret? Nightlife isn't really about music, or sex, or chemicals, or rebellion, not entirely. It's about permission. Permission to stop performing stability for a little while. Permission to be messy, loud, overdressed, emotional, uncertain, human. And in a city that monetizes every emotion you have, that starts feeling revolutionary. That's why places like this survive. Not because they're profitable. God, no! But because human beings need somewhere to fall apart together. Otherwise, they do it alone. And alone is where cities like Erebus Prime get dangerous. I think that's why I love this place. Not because it's glamorous. You've all seen the bathrooms. But because every night, for a few impossible hours, this club becomes proof that people still want each other. Not optimized versions, not curated avatars, not performance metrics. People, flawed, sweaty, beautiful people. And honestly, that might be the closest thing this city has left to religion. Ah! There it is! Hear that? That's the sound of terrible decisions calling us home. Come on, receivers! Let's go back inside before somebody starts healing emotionally without supervision.
Say goodbye yet. Blue lights flickering across your face. Rainwater running through the makeup stains. Outside the city, chewing through the dark. Inside, your heartbeat sinking with my scars. You held me like a power outage prayer. Like if you squeezed hard enough, I'd stay there. And somewhere underneath the siren scream, we almost look like somebody's dream. Everybody's running from something. Everybody's learning to break. But for one impossible moment, you made this city feel safe. You can kiss me when the sirens stop. when the smoke clears over rooftop hearts, when the static finally loses signal, and the night forgets who we are. You can kiss me when the sirens stop, hold me close while the skyline shakes. If the world ends before morning, at least we loved it awake. Through the ambulance haze, your fingertips trembling against my face. No promises left worth trusting now, just borrowed warmth and adrenaline vows. You whispered, maybe survival is overrated, God. Nobody ever says things like that unless they mean them. And for a second, I wanted to disappear with you completely. The drones still circle overhead. Inside we dance like the future's already dead. Two exhausted saints in artificial light, trying to outrun morning for one more night. Everybody's scared of silence, everybody's scared to stay. She looked at me like maybe there was still something worth saving. You can kiss me when the sirens stop, when the red lights melt into dawn, when the whole damn city goes quiet, and we finally hear what we've become. You can kiss me when the sirens stop. Until then, just stay right here. If Erebus Prime wants our ghost tonight, it's gonna have to fight us for them, dear.
You think places, remember people.
I think people leave echoes in places.
Then Echo Shift must be haunted as hell.
You can kiss me when the sirens stop, when the skyline finally gives way, when the signal fades into silence, and the saints all wash away. You can kiss me when the sirens stop, but until then don't let go, because everybody in this city's drowning and somehow you still glow. Don't say goodbye yet. Don't say goodbye yet. Don't say goodbye yet.